Most certainly. And if you would like to donate and support my channel and this live stream, you can go to the PayPal link in the description below. Of course, you don't have to do that right now, but there is that option. And are you wanting just a general reading, or is there are you well, let's do just a general reading. Yeah. So, what kind of reading do you want? Do you want, just kind of general overall life, relationship, career? You have a specific question. Okay. What is your question? Okay. So the question, I think, is going to be better asked. Actually, I think you're really right on point with your question. Let's do some digging here. So, I need 3 numbers, Jay. The first number that I need is between 1 and 16. The second number that I need is between 1 and 22. And the third number that I need is between 1 and 40. 1 and 16, 1 and 22, 1 and 40. Jay, do you feel caught in the middle of this? Like between your mom and your grandmother? Okay. I was sensing that bit of tension. Because the first thing, usually with this spread, I am like, okay, just go straight to the card and start reading. But this one, I was like, I need to look at all of them. Not that I don't on a usual spread, but this was like, really, I need to take a moment to get into this a little bit. Yeah, I figured it was. I just adjusted it there for you. So I feel like I'm in a whirlwind kind of thing here. So the first card that comes up is the Knight of Swords, and I know you can't see this card very well. I'm trying to work on getting a better setup here for this, but the Knight of Swords generally is something talking about charging ahead with multiple ideas, but needing to moderate with some grounding to not burn out. It feels very a highly momentous situation. Like it was 0 to nothing, or 0 to 100, just like that. Like one day, it was almost like day and night. It was one day, things were just great, and then it was just like a flick of a switch, and everything changed. Okay. So the next card is the Fool. And this is usually representative of new beginnings, coming to the edge of a decision, kind of stepping out on faith, kind of thought in this situation. So what I'm wondering, and this just could be me, but what I'm wondering is maybe your grandmother is wanting to try again. I mean, the Fool representing a leap of faith, and taking great risks. So I believe that maybe there may have been some intention of trying to right the wrongs or anything along that line. The last card, this is kind of what I usually use as the things to look out for, or also lessons to be learned. And this is the Seven of Wands. And it has connotations of standing your ground. So okay. So I think what this is more of a message for you, I think, in that but between the two of them, you need to be able to be true to yourself. And be able to stand and say, you know, I agree with so and so, and I really think that maybe we need to take a step back and take a bigger picture look at this. You very well could be the individual that brings the two sides together. So I would look at that. I don't know that your grandmother had any kind of ill intention, but I do think that you're questioning as to what her intention was is it is really actually more like the right thing to do in this situation. So it's not that there's as much of a right or wrong here as there is that, the thought is, guys, we're family, and we may have differences of opinions, but really, we really need to be more like family and stand that ground, because I think without that you lose any other intentions. So I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity and gave you some peace about the situation, that maybe you could be the person that reconciles this between your mom and your grandmother. You're very welcome, Jay. And Jay, also,